LeBron James scores 50,000 career points in total. 50,000. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This is out of this world at this point, man. This is out of this world at this point. Uh, this is out of this world at this point, man. 50,000 career points. That's stuff people don't even do on video games all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to play a video game that long? Let alone do that in real life. Like, wow. This is year, what, 22 for him, I believe? So this is his 22nd year in the NBA playing basketball at the highest level. 20 years plus in the game. Yes, it's 22nd year, I believe, to be exact, because he got drafted in 03 and now it's 2025. I must say, as far as the GOAT debate goes, you're running out of arguments for everybody else, because every time you look up, this guy's doing something else, man. He necessarily just a pro LeBron video or nothing, but I'm just calling it how I see it, man. The guy has won a championship. Every team he went to, he keeps breaking these records. I think he has, 10,000 career assists and 10,000 rebounds to go along with 50,000 total points. As far as the totals go, he might end up with 50,000, 15,000 rebounds, and 15,000 assists. So that's like averaging 50 for your career and 15 and 15. What kind of stuff is that, man? Like, this guy has been on another level. He's truly been an all-time great. He's truly been an all-time athlete, period. Not even just basketball player. It's becoming to the point where he's in the discussion for greatest athlete of all time as well. Right now, the Lakers are the second seed in the NBA. And he's 40 years old right now. And they're the second seed in the West. In the West. They're the second seed in the West, which is still very difficult to do. So he's playing out of his mind still, like usual. It's safe to say he hasn't lost a step, because I think he's ready, man. He's ready. He's ready. I think he wants to get another championship this year. So he's ready, man. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. This GOAT debate is getting out of hand. This guy keeps stacking the resume. He keeps stacking the list. And he keeps on keeping on, man. If he wins one more, you might have to say he's the GOAT. Even if he doesn't win 6 like MJ, if he wins one more, if he wins this year, he's probably the GOAT, man. A lot of people already say he's the GOAT, but I'm not going to lie. You're running out of arguments against him. You're running out of arguments against him, man. Because MJ played only really 13 years for the Bulls, 2 years for the Wizards. So, in the Wizard years, MJ ain't looking like this, man. I'm sorry. And it gets to the point where you have to start counting all of that. If you want to count certain things and then criticize LeBron for certain things, it got to be fair. It got to be all the way across the board then. Because if you want to penalize LeBron for his losses in the finals, it's getting to the point where you got to start penalizing MJ too. or it's not fair, you know what I'm saying? So you're going to have to penalize MJ too for certain things, man. Or it's just not fair. I ain't going to say fair. You're not having a real argument at this point. If you're being so biased, you know what I'm saying? If you're being so one-way biased where you're going to ignore MJ's flaws, you have to allow the other person to ignore LeBron's flaws then. It's starting to, that's what it's turning into. That's what it's turning into, for the record. That's absolutely what this is turning into, because you can't keep hating on LeBron like that. It's getting to the point where, what are y'all really hating on this man for? You know, it's getting to the point where it's like, what are you hating on him for? If he does become the GOAT, why does that disturb so many people so damn bad, especially Michael Jordan fans? You're going to have to let that shit go, man. You're going to have to let it go, because now y'all finna just start making yourself look stupid. I'm not going to lie. MJ is still a great player. We know that. He still might be arguably the GOAT too. But what I'm saying is LeBron is making such a strong case that people just got to keep hating and keep hating and keep whining and hating. That's all you're going to be able to do. If you ain't able to congratulate or really give this man his flowers or his props where it's due, you're just going to have to keep hating. Honestly, that's it. And I'm not the biggest LeBron fan, by the way. Again, I'm going to say that again for the record. But I will say I'm not a super hater like a lot of people that's out here, man. Super hating. Some people are sick that he's still doing all this, literally. And I'm like, yo, that's insane. The guy's been kicking ass. He plays the game the right way. He's a team player. He's a floor general. He's a coach out there, for crying out loud. Like, it's like, man, let the guy live, man. Let the guy live. 50,000 points strong. He's going for another championship. Hey, I just want to see the best man win. And I want to see more greatness. I want to witness greatness, huh? It's that simple. Get the hate out your heart, man. Let's go, LeBron. Salute to you on that, bro. Keep knocking the doors down. Quick thought.